What's up guys, John here and welcome back to John Moon Studios. In this week's video, we're going to be talking about how to color code your tracks, how to color code your markers, and also change your track icons. This can help you stay organized in large projects and help you find tracks a lot easier. So let's get right to it. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate a bunch of duplicate a bunch of tracks. Right, and now what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and start color coding them. So notice how mine is already green here. If you don't see this green already, then just right click on any of these gray little areas here, and then you're going to pull up the assign track color. As soon as you press that, all of these will light up green or whatever color default is. Yeah, so it's this green here. And then you can just go ahead and start assigning colors. So what you could do is, since this one's highlighted with the down arrow on the keyboard, so you don't have to keep clicking X, you could just hit down, hit the next color. And as you could see, I could start color coding this. Oh, I messed up. This one here and then this one here. So you can see I can start color coding my projects, and you start, organizing your files however you see fit. Now the next thing we're going to talk about is how to color code your markers. So what you need to do is hit this little drop down menu here, right? You could press G as it says there, or you could just click, and then we're going to add markers. So you can hit this plus sign wherever your cursor is. You need to go ahead and move it to wherever you need to assign a marker at. So let's say this was my verse or my intro. I started at 5 for some reason. You can hit the plus sign, or you can hit option and then the apostrophe on your keyboard, and that can create a marker for you. And all you need to do here is you click on it, and we're going to use a shortcut to pull up the color palette. We're going to hit option and then C, and this pulls up the color palette. With it highlighted, you could then choose whatever color you want. So I'm going to choose this orange here, and there you have an orange marker, right? And then if you double click, you can then just go ahead and write intro. Move a little bit forward, again, option and then apostrophe, same thing here. You can hit option C to open up the color palette, and then you can color code this a little bit different. So now let's say I want to use a yellow. And then I can open this up and just say this is where my verse is going to be. So that's how you go ahead and change the colors on the markers. And now the last thing we're going to talk about is how to change the track icon on your actual track. So you can see, instead of these little music notes, you can see, let's say you have a guitar or a voice or a choir or something. We're going to right click on the icon, and it's going to open up these icons here for you to play around with. So let's say the first one was guitar, acoustic guitar, then you have a bass guitar, right? Let's use an electric bass. And then here we have a voice or a choir, so on and so forth. You can go ahead and, change all of these icons here. You can also see it in the inspector menu, so everything you're doing here, you can see it. If you press I on your keyboard or press this I up here on the left side, you can open that up as well. So that is a pretty basic explanation on how you can color code your tracks and your markers, and also change the track icons. That way you can stay organized and find your tracks a lot easier. If you have any questions throughout the video, just drop your comments down below and I'll get to them as soon as possible. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the ring button so you don't miss any of my new videos. Don't forget to check out the John Moon Studios store. I can leave that down below in the description, so go ahead and check out the merch. Don't forget to share with your musician friends. I will see you guys soon.